you winners, and welcome to another Winning Wednesday. Now, this Winning Wednesday has about 6 parts, so we'll see how that goes. The first one is the most important, and that is I would like to do a Q&A for the 4-year anniversary of my channel, which is January 30th, also my birthday. So I won't be probably doing anything on my specific birthday, but I would like to upload this for that day, so that way I have it ahead of time, which means that I need it before PAX South, because I will be gone that weekend before my birthday as well, and before the 4-year anniversary. So I would like to get your guys' questions in by next either Monday or Tuesday. So over the weekend, ask all the questions you want to ask. Pretty much everything is free game, but I'm not going to tell you pretty obvious things like really personal shit. You kind of know what I mean. And also on top of that, like where I live and stuff. Not going to tell you that. But pretty much open book. It doesn't have to be gaming related. I'll answer almost anything. I'll let you know if it's crossed any sort of lines. But it's open. So the Q&A will be I'll answer every single question. So usually I don't get so many that it's overwhelming. Like it's several hours or anything. So I'm not that worried about the questions I'm going to get. I'll also try to concise it down. So don't be afraid to ask if you think, oh, someone might have already asked this already in a previous Winning Wednesday or a previous anniversary Q&A. But what you can do is look in the comments and see if your question was already asked. Try not to repeat anyone in this comment section. But otherwise, go have at. I don't care. I like answering questions. So on top of that, like I said, have your questions in about at latest Monday or Tuesday, so the 23rd or the 24th. But I have a feeling the 23rd is going to be my limit, and I think I'm going to record it the 23rd because the 24th, something special comes out that I'll talk about. So yeah, I don't want to worry too much about everything on top of that, on top of PAX South. So that is when the due date is for your question, and I will answer them and have it hopefully uploaded by my birthday, by January 30th, and by the 4-year anniversary of this channel. Yes! So the other thing is, point number 2 is the montage. I am still working on it. I wanted to do something special for it, but now I'm realizing that might be kind of awkward. Because I was thinking about how I can do it. So it might be a little more simple, and then I'll add something special at the end, stuff like that. Because I thought of doing like an intro and like talking to you guys, and then I realized that if I have it on the front video channel where people see it first, they're gonna like probably zone right on out if they see me first versus something funny from a game. So I'm probably gonna start it off with that, and then I'm thinking about doing categories, which is why it's taken so long on top of that, on top of all the other stuff I'm doing. But I want to do like categories of like just me, or like me and my personal friends that live here, and then my live streams, and then collabs and stuff like that. So I want to kind of separate it out a little bit to do the best moments of those areas, because it's kind of been a wide range in all areas. So I want to showcase as much as I can, but I don't want it being too long, so we'll see how this goes. But I might have like a title card being like, if you don't want to see spoilers, look in the description to see which games might be on the list and you don't want to see it. So but yeah, so I am working on it. I'm really hoping that I'll have it up while I'm gone at PAX South. I'm really hoping it'll be done by then. It really just depends on how the weekend's gonna go, because the weekend is the last weekend before then. And it's when I have the most time, and yet I usually have no time at all, so it's pretty great. Point number 3 is streams. So this last Friday, I streamed with my mom, and we streamed OUTLAST. We finally got to do it. We actually got exactly halfway through. So we have about 2 more hours left of the game. And the reason I estimate 2 more hours is because on my playthrough, it took 2.5 hours to get to the point at which we're at. And I ended it right at the exact point that I ended part number 7, which is 14 parts total in my OUTLAST playthrough that I did by myself. So I'm like, oh my god, I'm literally halfway. That's quite convenient because now I'm just like, Mom, just stick through it like 2 more hours. I also don't know how much I edited it towards the end with running away from like Chris and Billy and stuff. So that'll be interesting. I have no idea how long that'll take. But Traeger did not take as long as I thought it was going to. Maybe just because I'm a little more gutsy and not give a shit as I was, freaking out the first time I played it. Either way, that was a lot of fun and you all seemed to enjoy it a lot. Especially when Craven raided. A lot of you stuck around that are raiders, if any of you came from his stream. So that was pretty cool. The reason I keep looking over is because the calendar's over there, if you didn't know. But this next weekend, I'm planning on hopefully finishing it with Mom on Sunday. She told me that she is available Sunday, and we were thinking about doing 4 to 6, but we'll start a little earlier. She'll get here around 3:30. We might start like 10, 15 minutes earlier. So that way Craven doesn't bitch that he doesn't have anyone to raid when he's, live streaming and stuff like that. Because I was just in on his last live stream and he's like, no one's ever streaming when I'm done. Well, I'm going to make it happen for you, boo, if you're streaming. It'll be really awkward if he's not. But either way, we're going to start a little earlier, talk to you guys, hang out, and then once 4 o'clock hits, then we'll be live for Outlast. I almost said Overwatch. I've been playing too much of that. Outlast. So we'll hopefully finish the game on Sunday, and that would be pretty great. I don't know how long my mom could last if we don't end up getting close to the end by 2 hours. I mean, we'll be close, but it really just depends. So I really hope that I can kick some ass and make it happen for you guys. So that way, those will all be uploaded by the time PAX South happens, and you'll see my mom's reaction to the end. I'm sure we'll do Whistleblower at some point. That'll probably be one shot almost for us, because I think it's only an hour and a half to beat, but I could be wrong. But I think it was like 1/3 the time of Outlast, but I don't really remember, so I'll have to double check that. But yeah, so look forward to that Sunday. If my mom can't do it for whatever reason, she forgot about an obligation, she gets a little sore because actually Saturday she's going into the city to do a march, so she's gonna be really tired. If for some reason she can't do the stream, of course I will be doing something with you guys. I will probably throw up a vote, like I said, on Twitter. If you guys don't follow me on Twitter, go right ahead and do so. Otherwise, if you see the vote on Twitter but you don't have a Twitter, you want to vote, you can always just comment in a video and I'll count your vote towards it. But bless you. Either way, pretty much I'll be doing something and just hopefully Outlast, if not, whatever you guys vote on, and I'll do a list of games that I'm either thinking about beating or just really want to play. Then, I think last stream, I forgot, this is next weekend. A week from yesterday, because I'm recording this the day early, so a week from today, but Tuesday, the 24th, hopefully, I will be live streaming that night, and I will be live streaming the release of Resident Evil 7, because thank you so much, Injeffable, for the game. Thank you, and I'll thank you again in the beginning of the game. Pretty much because of him, I will have it the day it releases, so I might as well get off work, eat dinner, and stream. So I'm not going to stream for that long because I still have work the next day on Wednesday. So I will stream probably either 7 to 9 or 8 to 10, but I'm thinking 7 to 9. So that way I still have some time afterward to start packing early or whatever I need to do. But then that way I'm somewhat caught up, because I know everyone's going to be uploading it Tuesday, whereas at least I'll be live and you guys can actually see my reaction live if you want to, and react and talk with me and stuff like that. And then I'll upload those to YouTube, because you all kind of agreed with me that streaming might be the best option for longer games, especially Resident Evil 7 when everyone's already doing it. So I'll be streaming it and then uploading the parts as I can, pretty much like how I did Alien Isolation. So if I'm not sure if you guys want to see more, I'll put up a vote, and if it demolishes, I'll just keep streaming it till it's done or whatnot. It just depends. But I'm really excited for it, and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, rarely do I ever do streams on weekdays, but there are exceptions. Event Zero was one of them, and this is one of them because it is the release date for it. And then that gives me time Wednesday to edit and upload those so that way they can go live while I'm gone because I leave Thursday morning. So then point number 4 is playthroughs. So what's been going on? Lots of one-shots, as I've always said, because I try to juggle those with the long playthroughs that I do through Twitch. So I finished Cats Are Liquid last weekend with you guys on stream, but it's being uploaded now. It just finished, or the ending will be up tomorrow. That was so sad. So those are being uploaded periodically along with Overwatch gameplay that me and Snuffles did. I'm terrible at Overwatch, and I fully accept that, but it's so much fun to play, as bad as I am. Like Team Fortress, I was terrible at that too. I would be scout every time and die in 2 seconds and did no help for the team, but I had fun. I had fun being scout and fucking running around like crazy, so pretty much why I'm Tracer. Let's be real. So that's exactly why those are being uploaded, because it's fun to play and because Snuffles really wanted to play with me. So I figured, hey, let's record it. I've tried to cut out where I can of like me dying, or if there's too much dead air where me and Snuffles aren't talking, because when Snuffles plays the game, she's really focused. And I had the game way quieter than I thought it was, because in my ears it was louder, but I guess it wasn't for the recording. So it makes it sound really weird that we're just both not talking and the game's really quiet. So I tried to cut it out where I can and make it more viewer friendly. And I hope you guys enjoyed it as bad as I am at it. So we'll see. And then I'm just about done with one shot. I just got to do a song or two more. I haven't made progress since last week because I just haven't had time. But hopefully that'll start being uploaded this weekend, if not early next week. That way I can finish the game the next time I stream it. That'd be great. So, because I've been waiting to stream it. Well, also because my mom has time, but been waiting to stream it because I wanted to upload the parts that we did previously. So that way if anyone missed the stream, they have the ability to watch those videos and they don't have to guess on what's going on by seeing the ending. So one shot should be coming up soon. And then I don't really have anything else planned, although I know Kita just messaged me about I think she was messaging me about Portal. The only thing is I've been juggling so many things, I just don't have time to meet up with everyone, but I think I might have time to do that with her, so look forward to maybe more Portal, possibly, potentially, if that's what she was talking about. I didn't get to look at the message entirely, so I may be getting her hopes up. But we're not going to be doing more art therapy. We would go to the normal levels, and we're going to plow through the normal goddamn levels so we don't feel so freaking stupid in doing the bonus levels that are DLC. So, and thinking they're beginner levels. Just saying. So I think that's about it with playthroughs as of right now, though, that I know of, that are planned. I know there's other indie games that I've been looking at, but still, while I remember, since I don't remember easily. Point number 5 is PAX South is next weekend, as I've been talking about repeatedly, and I'm trying to catch up with it. I'm hoping, if I remember, to record some things there, but I would have to use my phone, and I've not really ever recorded with my phone, and I've never really been a live vlogger, so it might be completely terrible, but I might just at least get footage, so that way I can talk about it while I'm here and have it play while I'm talking or something, even if it has no volume or anything. So that might be a little less intimidating, but we'll see. Or pictures. I'll be definitely trying to take as many pictures as I can because there's going to be a lot of us there. I think we just did a head count in Discord, and it's going to be at least me, River, and Shy Guy, obviously. And then Craven, John, Sino, Gab is going to be there on Saturday, which is exciting. I think she might be there more than Saturday, but at least at PAX South she'll be there Saturday. And then Manly and Ritz and Jake and Sadie and a few other people that I didn't know as well. And Swing Point's gonna be there. It's gonna be like a crap ton of people. Unfortunately, Bowling Otter's not going, but that totally makes sense. They gotta take care of the baby. But yeah, pretty much it's gonna be complete chaos with how many YouTubers are walking around all in a group, but especially Robot College people together. It'll be interesting. And I know Craven and Sino and I were thinking about wearing our onesies and going bar hopping, and I'll just watch them drink while I'm in my onesie and drinking like kitty cocktail or something. Or like a Mike's Hard or some shit. Something that they'll probably call me a wuss for. But Craven thinks he's going to get me drunk. It's not going to happen. Just saying. But yeah, so if you guys see us, if you guys are going to PAX South, and I'll say this in my next Winning Wednesday as well, which will be focused more on PAX South, probably titled, Will I See You at PAX South? So that way people know. But if you guys are planning on going to PAX South, I will try to tweet when I can. I do not get reception in the building at all. So if I'm ever in the building, which is most of the con, I won't get reception. So I will try to tweet out where I'll be if I know the day beforehand. Otherwise, or I'm going to the convention now, and I'll tweet it out. If you see me, don't hesitate to say hi. I give hugs. I don't hesitate to hug me. Do not grope me. Just saying. Uncalled for. But otherwise, yeah, don't hesitate to say hi. I know John and Craven were joking, and they're dangerous to go alone about, don't say hi to us. And I totally am for you guys saying hi to me, so don't be afraid. If you guys are nervous, just like be like hi, and I'll be like, oh, hello. So I am 5'2", so I'm very hard to notice. Just saying. Also, my hair is not as orange as it appears on camera, as I tell you guys every time. Though, hopefully, I ordered some hair dye that I'm gonna redo my hair before I go. Hopefully, it will be pretty orange for PAX South, but right now it's pretty light brown with an orange tint to it. So like I always have to up the contrast so that way blue screen doesn't get picked up. So it's not because yes, I love my hair looking more orange, but it's not for that intention. It's for the intention of like green screen, blue screen issues. So just be aware that I may not look exactly how I look on camera. All of us are kind of like that. Like everyone's so surprised I'm short or so tiny or my hair is the way it is color-wise or whatnot. So don't be afraid to say hi, but it might be hard to notice me. So just so you guys know. But you'll probably see John, Craven, all of us, so you'll recognize us. Don't worry. Otherwise, I will have a meetup probably Saturday because I know John and Craven do theirs on Sunday, but Sunday I will be on a plane flight back in the middle of the day. So I'll probably go to PAX in the morning, but otherwise, no, I think Craven has to drive us or somebody, or we'll take a cab or something to the airport, I think around noon or 1. So our meetup for KatFTWynn viewers will probably be Saturday. I just don't know what time yet. I probably won't know till Friday before, but if you're going to PAX, it'll be easy. It'll probably be outside, so that way if people live in the area, but they don't want to go to PAX, like they don't want to pay for the ticket, you can still be outside of the convention center. So it'll probably be right outside at the entrance or close to the entrance of the convention center. Probably by that giant map, if you guys know what I'm talking about. If you don't, it's pretty hard to miss, but it's on the floor, and it's just this huge map of America, and it'll probably be around there. So yeah, that's my plans for PAX South. And then the last point is the cleanse I was doing. I just wanted to update you guys on it. I actually had to half end it today, 3 days early, which disappoints me because I was so close. But at the same time, my body did not feel right today. And you should always listen to your body. So I don't think I'm getting as much nutrients as I absolutely need. I think I'm missing stuff that helps thicken blood. There's that. And the reason I say that is because, one, I had a bloody nose, which I never have bloody noses. But I had one when I woke up one morning when I just was taking a shower. I'm like, oh, lovely, bloody nose. On top of that, I got my flu shot, and it was quite a lot of blood for just a shot. And I normally never bleed for a shot. And I usually never bleed for much. They have a hard time taking my blood and stuff. So just for those that are on a naked diet or want to do that, just know you should probably be doing it with stuff that also keeps all your levels higher. So yeah, I'm still doing the juices in the morning because I bought a lot of naked juice and now I have a lot of naked juice. But I'm doing those in the morning, and then at night for dinner I'm gonna have something. I'm still trying to avoid carbs in the meantime, at least till past Friday. So today I had like that Unwich from Jimmy John's shit that was like, it's instead of bread, it's lettuce holding meat and cheese and stuff together. So I'm trying to do it safely, and I know I told you guys I was doing it. I wanted to update you guys. So we were like, I want to do it. Just know to keep track of how your body feels, because this morning I did not feel great. And I mean, I've been hungry this whole time. It was different than hunger. I was feeling pains in my stomach and in areas that weren't my stomach, in my abdomen, that I'm like, and it wasn't like extreme pain. And I knew it was just my body wasn't getting what it needed. I knew it wasn't something serious, but I knew it was off. So always listen to your body and don't push yourself like, oh, I'm just a day away. No, because I was like, oh, I'm a day away from being 7 days. No, I needed to have a dinner tonight. So just so you guys know, if you plan on doing it, always listen to what your body's telling you. Don't ignore it, because bad things can happen that way, and I don't want to risk bad things right now, so yeah. But other than that, that was the Winning Wednesday. Plowed through it as much as I could, and I look forward to seeing some of your guys' questions, all of your guys' questions. I look forward to reading them and also answering them in the Q&A in 2 weeks, and I hope you guys are winning at life, and I will see you guys in the next Winning Wednesday playthrough, or whatever it is you guys watch. So keep winning, guys. Bye.